social media can bring people together, but if you're not careful, it can get you into trouble, especially at the office. But don't worry, Elon Musk is coming to the rescue. He's offering to pay legal fees for users who are unfairly treated by their boss for likes and posts on his X platform, formerly Twitter. And it seems like the tech billionaire is ready for a fight in the courtroom and out of the courtroom as he appears to confirm new details for his highly anticipated cage match against Meta's Mark Zuckerberg. Wow. I mean, Elon Musk is no stranger to making news. He's almost like Trump, just staying in the news as much as he possibly can. Now, Katie, I want to ask you, because we had this conversation about Twitter and how many people are on it, et cetera, and he clearly lost a lot of money when he bought Twitter, but he's trying to gain it back. That's why he did the verification for blue checks, et cetera. Do you think, because I know you mentioned how many people are actually on Twitter, do you think this is helping people come back to Twitter? Is he doing a good job marketing?
I'm surprised at this move that he's making. I don't think anybody should be punished by what they're liking on Twitter, especially since like is just like a non-contextualized motion. Like it could be a bookmark, it could be you actually like it, or it's an interesting fact you didn't know.
You accidentally hit the dang button.
Yeah, you accidentally hit it. But he's a guy who is a pretty ruthless boss, like who got rid of a lot of people because he didn't feel like they were useful to the company.
Yeah.
And so it's interesting to me that he's opening the door to paying for lawsuits against other people's companies because of decisions that were made by their management or their bosses. I'm not sure. On this, I want to ask the men at the table, like this fight thing, I guess, is really interesting, but isn't it just like a man thing? Like, I don't see this happening.
Driving traffic. That's what it's really good for. I'm going to watch. It would be interesting, right?
So who do you think is going to win?
They say Mark Zuckerberg maybe. You see how big he is.
Yeah, but see, the problem with everybody has the revenge of the nerd fantasy that Mark Zuckerberg is going to beat Elon. But the difference is Elon Musk, and I mean he those pictures of him, he looked pasty, fat. No, I'm worried about him. But he at least builds stuff. He has something concrete you can point to that he has built. I have a lot more respect for that than I do whatever it is that Mark Zuckerman does.
Mark Zuckerberg. Now, Libs of TikTok tells Musk about a fired streamer, Carrie Lynn. The prominent conservative account Libs of TikTok took Musk up on his offer to offer legal funding and put him in touch with a woman who said she was fired for following conservative accounts. Musk immediately followed up by asking a woman for more details about what she called a witch hunt. Now, Nicole, Dr. Sapphire, this is where I think it's gotten just plainly outrageous. You're going to tell me who I can follow on social media, and if it's a conservative account? I mean, isn't this like the highest grade of discrimination? I can't follow conservatives. I got to follow liberals and do all this other stuff?
I'm so glad I get a comment on this part because I could care less about these billionaires fighting. I think it is so stupid, and I don't think it's going to happen, whatever. But to Katie's point, I think it's odd that he is offering to pay legal fees because obviously it's going to get very murky, very gray. People may take advantage of it. But
he said no limit, too.
Right. I mean, there is a limit. You can't just print money. But the thing that I have the issue is this cancel culture. Just because someone says something you don't like for me, for example, if I put out my opinion on something or actually just fact that someone doesn't like, people love to tag my employer. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Did you see what your employee said? I mean, I have people trying to get me fired all the time for my opinion. And when is this era of cancel culture going to end? I like that Elon Musk is bringing attention to it, and it has to stop. And you have to have these corporations push back against it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I completely agree with that point. Now, Charlie, let me ask you. Who do you think is going to win between Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, and you? Who would you put your money on?
So this is
yourself
it's a modern. Oh, myself.
Yeah, would you? Yeah, who?
And I would avoid this. I would need to do a duel. I could do a duel.
You could do a duel.
I could do a duel with either one.
You can, yeah, okay.
Like lightsabers with lightsabers.
Yeah, or like an actual duel. We could do like bring back dueling, right? I could win that. I'm not much into the MMA stuff. I've never, but like I said, I'm worried about Elon because remember the pictures from him in Saint Tropez or somewhere like that on a boat, the back of a boat.
I didn't feel...
and actually far more concerning than the size of his belly was the fact he was so pale. And people who are that pale, who don't get out in the sun, they usually are not very good fighters.
Lacking vitamin D.
Right. And my experience, that's not a very
scientific.
I think just based on training. Like, I don't have a favorite, but based on the training, it seems like Zuckerberg knows what he's doing.
Yeah, but here's the thing. But also, Zuckerberg wears a lot of sunblock, like so much you can see. That's another reason why.
Are you saying that the person with the most vitamin D is going to win the fight?
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
Why don't we just draw their vitamin D levels and we'll make a prediction.
Every conversation you bring up something no one's thinking about.
I mean, you're right.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.